An online petition is calling for the resignation of Assemblywoman Michelle Fiore after the Las Vegas Republican made comments about shooting people in the head. The petition is on the website change.org. Fiore made statements Saturday during her radio show, Walk the Talk, that some interpreted as conflating refugees and terrorists and indicating she wanted to kill the whole group. She said, "I'm not okay with Syrian refugees. I'm not okay with terrorists. You know, I'm okay with putting them down, blacking them out. Just put a piece of brass in their nocular cavity and end their miserable life. I'm good with that. Since there's no such thing as a nocular cavity, we think she meant ocular." Fiore commented later that she actually meant just the terrorists she wanted to kill, not refugees. Governor Brian Sandoval revealed an agreement today to bring a Chinese-backed electric car maker's plant to North Las Vegas. Nevada's deal topped Georgia, Louisiana, and California in competition to house Faraday Future's $1 billion plant. State lawmakers need to meet in a special session to approve the deal. It would include $335 million in tax incentives and improvements in North Las Vegas. Faraday Future plans to employ 4,500 people at the Future plant by the time it reaches full maturity in 2023. It is also estimated to create thousands of construction job opportunities. The total economic impact by the Future plant is estimated at $85 billion over approximately 20 years. A federal judge in Nevada is refusing to temporarily block new U.S. rules intended to protect the greater sage grouse. U.S. District Judge Miranda Dew said Tuesday that 9 Nevada counties challenging the regulations have failed to prove any irreparable harm that could be averted by immediately halting their implementation. The lawsuit, backed by Nevada Attorney General Adam Laxalt, claims the restrictions on development were adopted illegally and would threaten the survival of miners, ranchers, and rural economies across the West. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
Weekend Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. The PVHS boys and girls basketball teams lost to Bonanza High School on Monday. The boys lost 87-46 and the girls lost 41-32. Both teams also lost to Sierra Vista yesterday. The boys lost 66-28 and the girls 40-27. Tomorrow they play Clark High School at home. The girls start at 5 and the boys at 6:30. In the NBA, the Golden State Warriors remain undefeated and are looking rather unstoppable. Stephen Curry and the rest of the Warriors are at a strong 23-0 record. This is by far the best start in NBA history by any team. The team is chasing the 95-96 Chicago Bulls, who ended that season with a 72-10 record and a championship. The Warriors play the Boston Celtics tomorrow at 4:30. Dominant female UFC fighter Ronda Rousey lost her title to Holly Holm last month, and a rematch has already been scheduled. Tentatively, the rematch will be July 9th, right over the mountain in Las Vegas. Holly Holm has expressed interest in fighting sooner to defend her title to anyone but Rousey right away. However, UFC President Dana White has made it clear that Holm's next fight will be against Rousey. With Rousey, there is some concern at the fast turnaround for the fight. She took quite a beating, and even though she's been cleared by doctors, there's a fear that she will not be 100% by July. In the NFL, it's Thursday Night Football. Tonight's game features the Minnesota Vikings and the Arizona Cardinals. This has been Weekend Sports. I'm Courtney Salmon for News 46.
Thanks so much, Courtney. Car Studio has some specials now for the holidays.
We are having our $40 special. It's wash, dry, windows inside and out. Tires and rims will get cleaned and shined, and we vacuum your carpets and your seats for 40 bucks.
If they mention this ad, will they get a discount for the holidays?
Oh, just because you brought this up, we'll say $5 off.
Terry, tell me where some of this money goes to.
Well, 25% of all the proceeds go to the West Star Ranch Animal Rescue, and we're a 501c nonprofit at 780 Mance Road. We're open every day except Monday and Tuesdays.
And people can donate all the time down there, right?
Absolutely.
You also have a thrift store.
Yes, we do. We have a thrift store on site, and there's a donation bin right outside the gate, so if we're not there, you can just drop stuff off anytime.
Wonderful. Car Studio is located where?
Under the great big blue tent at the Prompt Nugget parking lot. You can't miss it.
So Shamus, gift certificates for the holidays?
We don't have any gift certificates printed out, but what I can do is I can write it out on the back of one of my business cards and go from there.
There you go. So if you want to do that, that's a great time, but also it's just a great time to get your car all ready for the holiday season.
Boy, you're telling me, and your car's about ready to get washed.
There you go. Thank you, guys. How do people get in touch with you? What's the hours of operation and the phone number?
Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Phone number is 509-733-1311.
And for West Star Ranch?
780 Mance Road, and the phone is 775-727-6505.
Thanks, guys. KPVM-TV is having a holiday decorating contest. If you would like to send your pictures of your holiday decorations, you can send them, for whether they be inside or outside your home, to Deanna at KPVM.TV. That's Deanna, D-E-A, at KPVM.TV, and we're going to have a couple giveaways for those, and the deadline is December 23rd. We want to say a very special happy birthday to our own entertainment reporter, Alicia Cook. Her birthday was on Tuesday, so if you see Alicia around, say happy birthday. When we return, we'll have your weather with Noah Beacon.